Class order halls in a nutshell. How do you guys feel about class order halls? I think some are really good, but some are not so good. But yeah, it depends on what class you're playing. I actually love the one for Warlock. I think Warlock is really good, and Hunter's kind of Paladin is really cool. But yeah, let's see what Nixxiom has to say or thinks about those.
Odin, witness me. I shall prove myself on the field of battle, so that I too may one day be worthy of a giant lava beard such as yours.
Whatever you say, kid.
Lava beard. I think about Dark Iron Dwarfs for some reason.
Wow, look at this! Look at that! Oh my goodness, this is so cool! Wow, did you guys see
The mage was
this?
actually not bad.
Oh my goodness. But I have one question, Blizzard. Why is our class autohole building in the shape of a giant butt plug?
Oh,
It's a good
cool,
question.
it's Ocarus again. Good thing Blizzard gave us a class hall that's completely new and original.
I actually think a lot of people were upset when this happened, right? Like with the DevNet one. It's just Archers. Okay, it's not a new location. It's just like an old one that we are familiar with. But there are some changes in it. It's different than the old school one, and it's like an upgraded version, you could say, right? It's still cool. The quest line though, it's like really fun with like getting all the riders together and everything. I actually enjoyed the quests for the DK order hall. It was really fun actually questing through and stuff. And how you're gathering the people, how you gather them and stuff, and you're literally raising freaking Death Knights throughout it, and it's so cool. But yeah, about the warrior one though. If you're a human warrior, or even like a dwarf, it's totally fine. You got some immersion, right? But I want to point out, if you play as an orc warrior, and you're doing the warrior order hall, you're feeling really lost, because there's no connection with anything orcish, right? And you're an orc, and you're with like those human look like freaking Raikou titans and all that kind of stuff, right? So you kind of like feel lost in a way, right? If you're a human though, or dwarf, it's no problem. But as an orc, I feel kind of strange in the warrior order hall. It's kind of weird.
Good thing Blizzard gave us a class hall that's completely new and original. Oh, cool! It's the Wandering Isle again.
Yeah,
Good thing
same here
Blizzard
with
gave
the
us
monk.
a class hall that's completely new and original.
Now, if there's one thing that just screams Warlock headquarters, it's a lifeless rock floating in the middle of space.
I actually think it's kind of cool, cause it feels like a
lonely out
pocket
here.
realm or something.
Don't worry, Blizzard. It's not like I wanted Ravenhold Manor or anything. Nope. See, the sewer, it's just fine. Totally reminds me of the Thieves Guild in Skyrim. Yeah. Wait, no it doesn't. Why is there going everywhere that
It
I can't
actually
pick
does.
up? Do you enjoy mocking me, Blizzard?
Oh, Ishnu Allah, traveler.
That's that guy.
Our class hall is, well, clearly the most beautiful. We have trees, leaves.
Wait a second, I don't think the Ishnu Allah guy is actually in the order hall. Wait, is he there? I don't remember seeing this horny dude. Is this horny dude there? I don't think he is, right? Nah, I don't think so. You know what? I have to get on my druid after this and see if this Ishnu Allah guy is there. I don't think he is there.
Oh, Ishnu Allah, weary traveler. Our class hall is, well, clearly
His
the
voice
most
acting right,
beautiful.
yeah.
We have trees, leaves, and more leaves.
Hey, what's wrong with that?
It's everything a mighty adventurer such as
I
yourself
mean, it fits the
needs.
druid, right?
So, why don't you come join me in the fun pool? Oh.
Okay, that's weird.
Man, is this place supposed to be on Draenor or something?
It looks
Come
like
on,
that.
Blizzard. The last thing I want is to be reminded of that catastrophe of an expansion. Well,
TBC was
at
good.
least Anduin isn't.
Oh my goodness, this place is so
Warlords
pretty.
of Draenor. It actually does look like some zones in Warlords of Draenor, though. Yeah, there are some buildings in Warlords of Draenor that look like that. But actually, I don't think... sorry, not TBC. Warlords of Draenor. I actually think Warlords of Draenor was not so bad, actually. I think it was a good expansion. Like, the only thing I don't like about Warlords of Draenor is that they cut out so much stuff. And that, like, a whole zone got scrapped, right? Like, they removed, like, a whole zone that was supposed to be there. And I feel like the Orcish lore could have been a bit extended. Like, there were some clans that were barely shown or introduced to us. And there's like a few NPCs. And that's this Orcish clan, even though it's actually quite a big and popular clan. And then that's it. But the priest one... one thing confuses me here though, right? Like we have this like one room for the Shadow Priest, right? But it's too light themed and there's little that has to do with the void during the questing here. It's kind of like if you're playing a Shadow Priest, you're doing like the Holy Priest kind of quest or something. It's kind of like one thing I have to criticize here about the Priest or the Holy, I feel like they should have given more void related quests as well. And not just like a tiny bit, because if you have like 3 freaking specs on the priest and 2 specs get such a big dedicated like quest lines, and then you have like this one void spec, like the shadow spec, right? And you get like so little, it's kind of like it literally puts the shadow spec into the shadow. Like,
Well, at least Anduin isn't.
Oh my goodness, this place is so pretty.
it looks not so bad, right? But
There's literally no joke that can be made about this place. Just look at it. Mountains, eagles, stuff, giant totem thing. My god, it's the coziest place ever created by Blizzard.
oh wow.
Frau, get away from that ledge.
I'm gonna do it. I want to see what's at the bottom.
Frau,
Oh,
don't you do it.
I'm gonna do it.
I kind of knew this would
please
come.
stop.
Some don't like the shaman one. That's it.
Damn it, Frau, you idiot.
Wow. My starting zone is a class hall? That's okay, I guess. At least it's nice and quiet here.
My
This is
starting.
pretty cool.
Hey neighbor, watch out!
Huh?
What the heck? That's actually. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe the paladin one is like my favorite one actually. Like I love this, not only because it's in a very classic zone, but also how you are in like a zone that's like cursed with undeath, right? And there's like this one chapel, and you're in the basement of it, and you have there your freaking auto hall. And I feel like those NPCs are interesting, and you actually see paladins train and fight against each other when you pass through and stuff. It really gives those kind of paladin vibes there, I feel like. And I had like so much fun questing through it. I feel like they've written the quest very well, whoever was behind this. And it was really fun to quest through. I had probably like, I would say my top 3 are Paladin. I did also like Warlock. Like some maybe are like, well, why did you like Warlock? I actually thought it was kind of cool how you are like conquering some sort of pocket realm kind of, right? Of like so some demon lord, right? And then you defeat him, you take his freaking heart out, then you suddenly command his army, and you have like your members of your group that are missing, and you have to collect them one by one and free them, and then you reunite with them after you get separated. Then you get more and more demon minions and stuff. And it's also kind of cool how you see those sort of areas in the Warlock one, where you see, oh, this is for the succubi, this is for the void walkers, and you have like for each demon some sort of corner, right? And it looks also fitting to those. Like if you go to where those void walkers are, you see those shadow warlocks and everything's like freaking purple. Then where the succubus are, they're like freaking pillows and then some sort of beds on the ground everywhere, kind of, right? And you have like those fell guards and stuff. It's kind of cool, I think. And Now some are probably going to say, wait, what do you mean? Really? And yeah, and on the third one that I also really liked was, and you're gonna have actually, maybe you wanna make fun of me, but I actually thought the rogue one was pretty cool. Like, I love being kind of like in the sewers as a rogue, and I feel like it's also kind of interesting how like all sit on the table and then you're kind of like scheming and you're like trying to make plans like, hey, what to do there, where should we strike next. I actually liked, yeah, I think I had the most memories with the rogue one. It was kind of cool. I liked the paladin one and the warlock one. Those are my top 3. The warrior one is one I didn't like at all because I feel like I can't immerse myself on some races. If I'm like on an orc, for example, right? It's kind of strange. Going there, you feel like, wait, what does an orc have to do with those characters? It's kind of like, I'm from Draenor, what does this have to do with freaking Titans and Vrykul and all that? It is weird, right? But yeah, what do you guys think about the order halls? What are your top 3 or your favorite one? Let me know in the comment section. And if you guys are new to this channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more content. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And I will see you guys next time.